Okay, now that we're broadcasting again, this is an official guide. We have a lot to cover, and I'm gonna do my best to get you guys to this area, explore this area a little bit, and get to the Church of Vow, get to the Church of Inhibition, get a couple good things going on. If you're going down the route to get to the farming area, I'm gonna try to shoot us to get us there too. But anyway, start this off. We're gonna start from the gate front, and from here, I'm just gonna buff myself up a little bit. Not like I don't need it, but there are some items in here if you wish to get it. There's a longsword in this if you're doing a strength build. We're gonna come over here. If you follow the path I'm taking, damn, that boogie damage does real work. Anyway, you come down here, there's a whetstone. You will be able to equip Ashes of War to your weapons at the Graces. But, alright, from here, we're going to take this path. So for our sorcery people, we're gonna grab some spell books. We're gonna talk to Celine or Selin or however you say her damn name, S-E-L-L-E-N. But we're gonna go this way. Follow this path. I missed. Oh well. Follow this path down this way. For anyone that doesn't know, you can. Here, I'll show you. You can hit one of these guys that are carrying the carriage. They'll stop. You can get out back here, get that chest. It has great axe if you're strength build. But we're gonna go in these runes right here, waypoint runes. When you get in here, there will be a mad pumpkin dude you have to fight. But after that, you can open up this door and you can talk to Selin. I already gave her a few of her sorcery books, but she's your main spell lady that you want to start upgrading with. But let's go get her first book. So we're gonna come out here. We're gonna hop back on the main road where we stopped the carriages at. We're gonna come down here. Don't worry about the people. Just keep following this path. So her first spell book, her official spell book, I should say, is up this way. You can totally bypass these people if you're careful. If magic's gonna hurt you, which it probably will, just do your best to try and kind of dodge. But you're gonna jump up here, and her first spell book is on this body right here. And then from here, we're gonna, if you want, you can give her first spell book, but you have to give all 3 of her spell books to her to start her quest line, which will be to find her real body. And then, Tone, I am talking about you. Love you, brother. But anyway, you end up having to kill her real body. You take her soul, and then you gotta go find her new vessel, and then she'll tell you the secrets and whatever. I fucked up, but at least I can help you out this far. actually trying to get away from these people. Well, let's jump down here. If you followed my guide, you should have some areas unlocked. I can't, really. Alright, so we got a few options where we can go. I heard some of you guys have taken the Dragon Burnt Ruins. If you go that way, technically you don't even gotta fight this dragon, but if you feel like it, you come this way. Where is it? I'm trying to refresh my brain here. There it is. Jump on in here, you can jump off, come down here. There's no enemies, but there will be a chest. This chest will actually is a teleportation chest if I remember right. And it should send you trying to remember. I think it's the crystal caves or crystal tunnels. But I'm already here. Let me make sure. I don't want to stir you guys wrong. Oh yeah. So when you first get here, you'll actually spawn in this room right here, where this chest is at. You come out, and well, sometimes you might freak out. You're like, "Ooh, where did it send me?" And it sent you all the way over here. But what you can do to get to the next grace is just take this path down really quick. And if you're lucky, those tentacle guys won't hit you, but I would just roll. Ow. Jump down here. Grab this grace and you can come out here. And then boom, you're in Caelid. Now, there is a rumor, if you're a spellcaster, I don't know how the guy actually did it, but apparently you can jump. Oh, fuck, I might actually do it on my first try. Let's see. Nope. Probably not where I want to be. Probably teach you how to do a cheese real quick. Nope. Come on. Come on. Okay, horse. Don't do what I want. That's okay. Jump up here. Okay, I'm stuck. I don't know exactly how you fucking do this. But anyway, you can like kind of cheese your way around. No, god damn it. You just got to work your way up a little bit, and then you can get onto that branch right there, and you can drop in. You can get yourself a powerful staff, apparently. But if I was you, you can. Where exactly am I? You can explore around this area. This is a scar rot area. I would suggest being on your damn horse for this. Silly bastards. Let's see. Make ourselves. We'll take this way. I will show you how to get the golden scarab. I'm not saying it will be fun. But hell. Anyway, if you come follow this way, you might get invaded here. I can't remember. I know I got invaded somewhere around this area. But the streets of the Sage Runes, if you come down here... Oh, actually, I've never been down here. Let's see what you get here. Oh, I never picked up Roxleen. But yeah, you can get Roxleen, a really good sorcery in the beginning of the game that you can absolutely melt bosses with. Out of my way. And then somewhere here, I can't remember. Perfume bottle. Somewhere in this general area, there's also. Oh wait. I might have passed it. I don't think I picked it up. That's it. Just like in a little tower. I'm trying to remember. Oh, right here. So you get the astrologer set if you want, and then you come in here, kill a couple plants. And then, was that just a rune? Oh, wait, right there. Meteorite stuff, there we go. And that should set you off for a while for the game-wise. But after that, we're gonna get the hell out of here. You may get invaded, you may not. All I remember is I got invaded somewhere in here. Come up this way, grab this grace. And then we're gonna make our way around. Yes, welcome to Caelid. Nothing but scarlet rot. This poison is actually doing a number on me. Hey you, what do you got? Just in case you didn't know, these white little dumb beetles things, they have ashes of war you can get from them. So if you ever see them around, kill them. Alright, so anyway, we're gonna make our way up this way. Okay, just make sure. You can grab this grace if you want. The more graces, the better. What you're gonna do is just follow this wall along. Come this way. And if you see this mushroom tree with this big plant right here, you're in the right area. Come over here. And if you're playing, usually there will be bloodstains, messages right here. Where you want to go is right there. So you're just gonna jump, double jump, boom. The abandoned cave is what it's called. Come grace. And then you're gonna make your way through this scarlet rot area. And if any of my friends need help, you can just message me and I can help you out. But from here, we're actually going to decisions. I'm gonna go to this part right here. You guys probably don't have this, but if you do, good for you. But I'm gonna go here. Just in case you didn't know, there will be a guy here that's asking for help. You can help him out. Just say you want to help him or enter his services, da 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 da. He's gonna ask you, and which you should have done in my first video, is made it to fort height. Come back, if you already did it, if you keep talking to him, you can tell him that you cleared everything. He'll disappear. He'll be at the fort next time you go there. I would just hit this grace here, come up here, kill the demi-humans that are in here, and go to the top where you fought the knight. Talk to him. He says he can't knight you. Kill him. He'll give you a golden seed. So that's additional golden seed right off the start. And then from here, I'm gonna go to Stormhill Shack. Now, if you talk to the lady before you kill I think it's Godric. If you followed my video and I told you to exhaust her dialogue, if you just exhaust her dialogue all the way, she'll give you a summon, which would be the jellyfish. And then you can go through this area and just go through the castle and then get to Godric. You can kill him. If you come back, she'll probably be dead, and there will be another golden seed for you right there. But from here, let's see, what's on the to-do list? We can go to the War Master Shack, and we can also talk to Alexander, the Stone Fist guy, whatever he calls himself. If you follow this path right here, you know you're in the right area if you see some giants and some little other dudes. Don't be intimidated, you can run past them. But if you come this way, there is a grace. And there will be a guy in here. He's not here for me. But you can hit this grace. This is a War Master Shack. There will be a guy here. You can talk to him. He'll sell you a bunch of Ashes of War. You can buy all of those. Later on, you'll actually meet a lady out in the lakes area. And you can get an invitation to the manor place. But from here, if I'm right, we're going to get back on the main road, which is right here. Take a right. You hear a bunch of wolves. You know you're in the right area. Don't worry about this. Just jump over here. There is a cookbook in this area you can grab. And then if you come down this area and come up here, you should see a jar guy right here. He's asking for help. All you gotta do is he'll tell you to give him a big old smack. You just charge up an attack and boom, he pops out. Talk to him and he'll thank you, and then you can end up summoning him for a boss down in Kilade's area. But from here, actually, we want to go back to Stormhill Shack. And this is how you're going to get it. You can bypass Godric and get to the new area for a second. And you can always come back and kill Godric. But you have to kill Godric eventually. But anyway, we're going to come up this path right here. You'll see some knights patrolling. Don't got to worry about them. You'll see this off diversion path. You're going to come this way. You'll know you're in the right area if you see a lady just chilling in a chair right here. I think they're the people that whispered with the fingers, finger whisperers, whatever. There's a cookbook right here you can grab, and after that you just want to come down this area, jump down, and you're gonna follow this path up. if you bought a lantern, you can equip that. It's better than holding a torch in your left hand, so you can use whatever you want in your left hand. You're going to follow this path. And I just want to say, once you jump down this way, there's only one way out, and it's going through this place. There's not really any enemies right here to worry about as much. Maybe some wolves. But if you can't handle a wolf, then get good. Well, you could just like straight up run past them. And you come over here. And you should see a grace. And if you see a grace, you're at the arena of the lakes. Hit this grace, you call it good. Now for your second spell book. And if I'm right, there might be actually a tier in here for you. I would say yes. There should be a tier here. You can grab that. If you want, you can talk to this dude. This dude actually sells some spells if you want. You can talk to him. He has Glintstone Arc, Pebble, Starlight. It's pretty. I think the Arc is probably the best one you can get out of that. But anyway, we're not really concerned about that guy. You can talk to him. He'll talk about a Glintstone key that you need to access the academy. But you want to jump up here. Your second spell book to give to Selin is right here. Grab that, call her a day. You can come over here. You can jump down. There's just a bunch of skellies here. Nothing really to worry about. You make a swing back, and then we're gonna make our way down. Make our way down this way. Nothing to really worry about. These guys will hit harder because this is a new area. You're meant to be a certain level, but you guys did the ball farm. You should be fine. Come down here. There is a cookbook back there if you want to grab it. You're feeling frisky about finding some dudes. Come over here. You can rest at this grace or light the grace. There is a merchant, so if you got some runes, you can talk to him. If you haven't bought yourself a lantern, I would suggest buying one. That comes in handy in catacombs and stuff. He has a cookbook you can grab from him. Other than that, not really good. Well, other than probably the astrologer robes, if you want that. And astrologer staff. There's another staff you can get right here. But other than that, from here, alright, so we're going to take a break for a second right here. So what you want to do, if you haven't gone back, you may have to kill Godric actually to get to my farming area where I go. You're going to have to kill Godric. You're going to have to go back to the round table. So I will just show you that here in a second. So let's go to the round table real quick. When you kill Godric, a new room will actually open up, which is right here. And you'll see the statue, which is not a statue, it's actually two fingers. A lady you can talk to her. Embrace the two fingers for a second. And then I would suggest going back to the first step and talk. That dude that was originally there to meet you won't be there. He'll leave a sign on the ground. Read the sign. You'll get an emote, and he'll give you a hint where he went, and he's actually right up here. So we're gonna go back to the lake shores. Alright, now from this area, there's a map you can grab. You just got to explore a little bit, but we're going to grab this grace right here. So come this way. You can follow this path originally if you want. Yeah, the map will be right there. The best thing to do is like kind of lure these guys out and then come on your horse and snag it. But you're gonna follow this way. I would stick to the right. Jump up here. Keep right here, grab this grace. Now I'm going to show you a couple new areas you can get to really quick if you want. You don't have to. I'm going to reset this area really quick so I can see. Now you can go towards this area. I would suggest it. You'll meet a lady there that will ask for help. And then one or two things can happen from here. We can hit a teleporter if we want, and you get flung somewhere else. You just gotta do it very quick. So there's this teleporter right here. Take it, and it'll fling you to one side of the map really quick. Try to see where this takes you. So this takes you right here. Let's see. It's kind of where you want to go. You'll see this magical rune gate. You can't enter unless you find a key, and then I will show you where that key's at for this. You can hit this grace. I would suggest going back to the Scarred Runes. Alright, and then from here, we're going to go to right here, and we're going to go over here. And then one of these has another teleporter that we will hit. Let's see, the first one's over here. I will suggest, like, if you see, like, crabs, they're gonna hit harder. If you see a lobster, the motherfuckers are evolved versions of Pokemon, and they have an evolved version of a squirt gun, I should call it, but it's not really that, it's a sniping gun. They will hit you off your fucking horse. But anyway, you get here. There'll be a lady right here. Talk to her a little bit. She'll say, hey, someone stole something. Will you please help me? Say yes. And where you gotta go, make sure you have like 1,000 runes on you. As simple as that. Or if you're feeling thirsty, you can kill the guy. I don't really care. It won't affect you. Come over here. Make sure it's daytime because there is a nighttime boss right here. And it's not a night cavalry. It's a death bird. But you just make your way over here. You know you're in the right spot. If you see this just lonely shack right here, and there's a grace, there'd be this dude right here actually. Talk to him saying, hey, you stole a necklace, give it back. He'll tell you you can pay for it, buy it. Then you want to make your way back to right here. Talk to her, she'll give you an invitation to a Volcano Manor. Really good stuff if you actually want to go there. Now from here, we're going to remove this, and let's see, I want to say it's this one. We're going to head over here. I can't remember, I think this one's guarded by 3 lobsters. Oh, that's always a good sign. Like that. They have a water sniping gun pretty much. It hurts. And I lied to you guys. It's not this one. So actually, we're just gonna leave. We're gonna head to this one. If you get confused anytime soon, once this video is uploaded all the way, just scroll back and just follow my path. Just note to self, do not go that way. One of these has another teleporter you can take. Ah. Well, I was right about the 3 fucking lobsters guarding it. And this is not the right one either. How lovely. Okay. Let's see, I'm trying to wait for them to de-aggro. But we're actually going the right area. Just can't. So, from this shack, if you want, you can go... Well, actually, I think it's this one. You can go to the Rose Church right here. There's not a grace. But you want to find the front, this area right here. This dude should be standing somewhere right here. Talk to him. And he'll give you a quest. He'll ask you about the 2 fingers. How did you feel about it? Tell him that they seem off. And he'll start laughing. He'll agree. He's like, good, you're a man of something something, or a woman of something something, depending on what gender you chose. He'll ask you if you want to do some things, if you want to join his covenant or whatever. He'll give you 3 let's see, let me find them. He'll give you 3 or 5 festering bloody fingers. What he wants you to do is invade people's worlds and try to kill them. You don't have to kill the player. You just need to invade 3 worlds. When you do that, talk to him. He'll tell you, very good, I knew you would like that. He'll give you a new quest to soak. He'll tell you get some a maiden's blood, if I remember right, which is all the way up here. And I will show you how to get there. But first, there's a few things we can do. I'm going to show you how to get the key to get into that gate with the rune signs on it. And the key's right here. So from here, you want to go northwest. Don't worry about these people. They're just haters. Apparently there's a grace out here, and I don't think I've ever grabbed this. So grab this grace and head out this way. Now, if I remember correctly, there should be a dragon here. But what you're looking for is this guy right here. Grab this key. This dragon probably will kill you, so I would suggest not having many runes on you. Once you get the key, you're set. But what we're gonna do, if you can make it back, if you die, you'll come right here. I want you to teleport back to the southern Ray Lucia gate. Now from here, we can grab another golden seed. So if you follow this guide a little bit, you should have 2 seeds, depending if you killed Godric or not, and talk to the lady, go back to the lady in that one shack. But you can just hop over this way, just follow this way. Not too crazy here. If you want, you can come down this direction. Now this fall will kill you, but there's a golden seed right there. So what you want to do is double jump. Jump to this building. Jump right here. And then grab a golden seed here. And if you're feeling like you want another grace, you can come down east, southeast. Come over here. Got a save point. I'm right there. And if you come here, there's a grace, and right next to grace is a map fragment. You can grab that, and it should open up this area. But from here, actually, we're gonna follow this route this way. And we're gonna work our way up. And we're just gonna keep working our way up this way to the Church of Vows. This is one of the crucial areas. So let's make a waypoint to right here. Just follow this path. If it's nighttime, turn it to daytime. Little frog dudes. I don't know what else to call them. You work your way up. Double jump. Work your way up. Double jump. Grab this grace. When you grab this grace, you should be golden from here. Now I want to make sure that I'm leading you guys right. Yeah. So you can take a left. Should see some white wolves up here. You know, don't mind them none. Arrow. Now I was just annoying that night. He's actually pretty tough. You should make it up to this. You should see the artist shack. You can go in there and look, examine the painting. Those are like little treasure hunts you can go. You just gotta kind of memorize and find the exact spot where that painting was taking place. But you want to come up here, jump, and now we're gonna make our way up this way to the Church of Vow. Now, even though it's a church, it won't have a sacred tier, if I remember correctly. This is the place where you come to repent your sins that you caused to like NPCs. So if you like totally messed up on someone's like quest line, if you try to do research and you smacked them and they aggro and you're like, oh shit, I shouldn't have done that. Well, you needed something called Celestial Dew. And I think it actually might give you one once you get up here. But you come here to repent your sins and it de-aggroes them where you can actually start completing their quest again. There is a grace here, so grab the grace. Come in here. Whoa. Oh, you must be a night boss. Whoops. I'm not ready for you yet, son. Alright, maybe this actually might be the wrong place. Ow. 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 How embarrassing would it be if I die right here? Well, that's kind of fucked up spells to combine. Actually, I think the Church of Vow might actually have a tier. Meat burning. Is this? Yeah, so the Church of Vow is a place you come atone. There's a chest here. A golden sewing needle. Maybe a golden tailor. Oh, nice. So, yep. Come here to atone your sins. I will show you where a celestial dew's at. I wasn't expecting a boss to be in there. There might be a boss in there each time, so I apologize in advance. So to change this to daytime, morning. Alright, we're at 40 minutes, we're doing pretty good. So you're going to follow this path down. I would highly suggest following this path or the ways I go because you may not like what happens here. I'm not even sure I went the right way, but it's part of the experience. Now, come this way. You'll meet these guys. They're not so fun to fight at the right now. For that reason. So what you want to do, if you're fast enough, I would just zigzag with Torrent. Come this way. If you're fast enough, you can grab this Grace. And when you grab this Grace, you can rest if you haven't died. Because they are fucking great archers for some odd reason. You want to come up here and you meet a Colosseum again. This one jumps, it will do damage to you. So be careful. Alright, from here. How did I get here? Let's see. Come down this way. Jump down. There are bears here, so be careful. Remember correctly, there should be tombstones. Yeah. So what I would do, if it allowed me to get off Torrent, is jump. Just take the path I'm taking. Might have been silly, might have messed up. If need be, call Torrent. Just kind of jump right here, hop off, fall down, fall down, fall down, fall down, and you're safe. Come over here. Jump over here. and grab this grace. And after you grab this grace, come this way. Now this area is pretty much an area you're not meant to be in at the moment, so you will get shot. So I would suggest coming this way. Now the word of warning here is that the area we're about to go, there's this like Eye of Sauron type thing that gives you frenzy, and it will eat your health up real quick. There's no way to really avoid it. But you can try to stay away where the eye can't see you. But you'll want to make your way this way. Jump down. Now I would suggest sticking close to this wall right here, because as you see, this eye shows up, but if you stick to it, he can't see you quite yet. And then you can dash this way. If you picked up some frenzy, wait a minute, because I'm pretty sure you'll get frenzy right here, but you can just try to dash over here as quickly as possible. Stick to this wall, let your frenzy go down. And if you're feeling pretty confident, you come this way. All these guys got frenzy, so they will hit you with some frenzy attacks. Don't be discouraged. Just keep going. And you know you're in the right spot if you see this little ghostly figure. Now when you get to right about here, why am I getting frenzy? Oh shit. Well, when you get like right here pretty much, I would suggest like kind of going away. There will be an NPC that will invade you, and he is all about frenzy, and he has a spear, and he has excellent reach. Do what you can to kill him, but when you do, if you're able to, grab this grace, come over here, interact with the maiden. You'll gather some of her blood on a cloth, and you made it to the Church of Inhibition. I would suggest coming back down to the shack, or if you want, you can dash your way over here and get this grace. But you want to go back to the Bros Church and talk to the dude. And after that, he'll give you, he says, well done for completing your final task. And this motherfucker's either gonna cut he pretty much cuts one of your fingers off, and he gives you this. No, which one is it? Bloody finger. You don't gotta use the partial bloody finger or whatever. This is unlimited, and you can just keep invading people. But after that, he will also give you a pure blood knight talisman, or medal. Audience with Mog will be granted 1 day. He says he'll tell you now's not the time, but if you do, just ignore it and go down to it and use it. Go to the audience ground, say yes. Now when you get here, I didn't know this right off the bat. Let's see. swear, yeah. If you come up this way first, there should be a grace. You can grab this grace, but what you want to do and there's an item on this body, I'm sure, is from here, you want to take the path I'm going to take. Because what we're going to end up doing is following this path all the way around to get to here. So, follow this path. Some shit you don't want to fight because this is an area you definitely are not meant to be in. Just come over here. Don't mind these guys. Don't mind these guys. You want to come up this path? And you want to grab this grace right here. And welcome to the best farming spot in this entire game. Now if you got the golden scalp, you can hit these guys and try to kill them. And they'll give you 2400. You just kill all these guys in this area. You just want to kill all of them down to kill these 4 guys. The red ones will give you problems for that reason. Just kill all of them. That's 45k per run. And you just go to your heart's content. I was just 1 million. That should set you off for the rest of the game. But after that, now that we're here, this is an underground map area. So to switch that, just hit R3 or the right analog stick, click down on it. And you want to go back to the southern rail Lustrient gate. Damn it, my headset. And now from here, if you picked up the key, you can grab this item here. You can examine the seal. And since you have the key, you get to walk right through. And welcome to the Lunar Lakes. Grab this bonfire or grace. I'm still used to Dark Souls 3 terms. And from here, we're going to explore really quick. Now I'm going to show you a weapon that you can get here, and it's called, I think it's a legendary weapon, the Sword of Night in Flames. And if you meet the requirements of 24 intelligence, 24 faith, 12 dex, and 12 strength, it's pretty good. People have actually one-shot melted bosses with this. That's one of its special abilities, and that's the second special ability. But anyway, take this down or up. Don't be looking at my stuff, boy. I'm going to show you how to get the third spell book to start the Glennstone's real quest line. And you just run up here. You guys will be casting spells for days. Kill them. You come this way. There's a grace right here. Grab that bitch. You can come down this way. Don't let these suckers grab you. I'm gonna come over here. Killed the doggo. If I remember right. Nope. It's not here. It's probably up the ways. There are some goodies here. If you drop down there, there's a 9 armor. If you're a heavy build, sword and shield guy, good armor set. One come in here. Well, actually, I'm in the wrong area. Nope, no, I'm in the right area. I'll take a look at the other place. There is a guy here that will spawn. You can kill him. And there should be an item over here. No, we want to go up. So we're going to come here. Drop down. Roll off. You don't gotta worry about these guys if you don't want to. You're gonna come up in here. Grab this grace, and this is where you want to be. Now I would suggest taking a left. Your third spellbook that you want to give that lady is right here. Grab that. There will be a bunch of these guys here. Go ahead and kill them. Or you can reset the thing. And then now that you got the third, you can go back down here. You can go back to the Waypoint Runes Cellar. You can give her all 3 spell books and reset the area and talk to her. She'll be like, hey, you helped me out, this, that. She'll tell you that, hey, I need you to go find my real body and set me free. And her real body, if you've done all 3 in my first video, go to the 4th Church America and you go down south. You'll be at the Witchbane Ruins. There's a little thing you can go down and you'll see her chained up to a wall. And after that, you can just clear out a little area. And she'll pretty much tell you to kill her. You kill her, you get her soul, and then you can go back to her and talk to her at the waypoint. I'm not quite sure because I already messed up. And I gave a spell book to the turtle dude, which is at the Church of Inhibition or Church of Vow. I think he's at the Church of Vow. Where is he? Yeah. There is a turtle dude here that you can give all your spell books and shit to. But from here, if we did everything right, come back to the main academy gate, where you should kind of, if I'm right, start the area. Let me make sure. Yeah. So you can go that way. There's a Ronin guy. If you're doing his little thing after killing a dragon and talk to him, you can come over here and help him out. This will be the next area he'll be at. But Tone, since you sinned, you want to come this way. And there's a bunch of dogs down here. There's just a shitload of wolves. Make your way through. I would suggest killing all the wolves. There is a white one. The white one's the strongest. And you just keep making your way down. There's a merchant guy down here. You can talk to him. And any merchant you find, they got some good stuff to sell. I would always suggest buying their stone sword keys, because you can never have enough of those. He has some notes and other stuff that you can find, but we already found them. But if you come here, just a little way down, there'll be a guy up here, and there's an item right here. Kill him, and this item is a celestial dew, and you can take that to the Church of Vow and atone for your sins, and then you should be able to start the rest of that quest line. And from there, I think we covered some good stuff. I'm not gonna lie, if you manage to get the golden scarab, you're good. If you killed Godric and talked to the dude and he's not there and he's right here, and you follow this, you're now at my farming zone, and you should be set from there. And then also, if you did the little lady here and got her amulet back, you get an invitation to the Volcano Manor. And then you can go through here and kill one. There's a main boss here. Then you got your main boss here. And then, yeah, you're pretty much set for a little bit. And then you can come work on this area. There's a good staff here. You just gotta solve a puzzle. Or if you can find the cheese way of getting that staff, get that. And then you just discover, go explore, have fun. And if you guys need other guides how to get other places, just let me know. But other than that, you're pretty much set, really. There's nothing else to it. You can just have fun. I would suggest picking up the map fragments wherever they're at, because I can't see them right now. Just find your map fragments, open up this map so you can actually see where stuff's at. Oh, just a little hint. If you see something like this on your map, like a little orange circle, that's a place of interest that you want to go into. And if you can beat the boss in there, you get one of your smithing bearings, like one of the bell bearings, but this is for like the smithing stones bearings. So you can bring him here and talk to this lady and these two, and you can offer the bell bearings to them, and then depending on which one, I found them all, but you can start buying upgrade mats for your weapons and staffs and everything. But it's not too bad. And she also has some stone sword keys here, and she also has a memory stone. A memory stone increases memory slots for your spells. Just a heads up. But other than that, I think you guys are pretty much set. If there's anything else, just let me know. This video should have done you some justice, and just go out and explore. There's plenty of golden trees you can find, golden seeds you can find. If you take this path and follow this, you might find some right here. You can't miss them. They're on golden trees. You guys know where. You guys picked them up. You should be able to get to them. But if you need help here, let me know. But all this should be opening up. go ahead and explore to your heart's content. And yeah, if you're lost and trying to figure out how to get here after killing the main boss in this area and the other area, this was kind of tricky, but I'll show you how to get here. But yeah, have fun. Hope you guys enjoyed this little guide for you guys, and that will do it.